Hi, I'm Matt Reeves. I'm the director of the Frazee Dream Center, and here's the plan. We need you to be a mentor. We need you to build into the life of a child who's at risk. And you may be sitting there saying, I have no idea what that means. I'll tell you what it means. If you had a dad growing up, that's what it means. If you're a father right now, that's what it means. If you're an employer right now, that's what it means. If you're a friend, that's what it means. You can be a mentor. You're simply training a child. You're simply relaying the knowledge that you know to another child. You think about your life. I think about my life and I look back on it 40 years now. And I try to figure out how I've gotten where I am. And it all goes back to a dad, a mom, grandparents, brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles. I had great coaches, great teachers, all these people around me, hundreds of people around me who taught me everything that I know. Every little thing that I know, I was taught by someone. If you're a child in poverty, you do not have that. And so you think only like your mom, or you think only like the guy you meet at the playground. It's devastating when that's who you think like. I think like hundreds of people, but mostly I think like my dad. And my dad taught me very well. What I need you to do, what our community needs you to do, is to be involved in the life of a child. It's real easy. If you have a child, you go to your child's school. You ask the guidance counselor, will you let me mentor a child who's at risk? And the guidance counselor say, absolutely, you sure can. You ask your child's principal, will you let me mentor a child who is at risk? And that principal will say, absolutely, we would love for you to mentor a child who's at risk. You may say, I don't have time. You do have time. If you think this is important, you do have time. You may say, I'm not sure my wife is going to be up for it. She is. Your wife is strong. Your wife just wants you to be a man. She just wants you to do something great. Something greater than waving the freaking flashlight in the parking lot on Sunday morning. She wants you to do something great. And you can. But you've got to have courage. You've got to be brave. It surprisingly takes a lot of courage to sit down across from a 7-year-old and say, let me tell you about my job. Let me tell you about my wife. It takes courage. But you have it. And you need to spread that message that's inside you. All those things that you learned from people. You have to pass those on to someone besides your own children. Because passing those things on to your own children makes you a good person. Passing them on to children who aren't your own makes you great. I want to be great. I really do. I want to be great. I think that you want to be great. And I think that we all can achieve greatness by changing the lives of children. It literally will change the course of our community and in turn change the course of our nation. We've got to have it.